We're here to discuss the events of the past week coming from the White House and what they mean for the rest of the world, the global implications, the market implications, business implications, and of course, policy. It has been an extraordinary first 2.5 weeks. Over 40 executive orders have been signed. And I want to highlight this because the fact that they were executive orders really indicates that the new administration wanted to do things quickly, but also suggests a certain level of concern that they wouldn't make it through the Republican-controlled Congress. Something kind of unusual took place when Trump returned for his second term at the White House. He actually came back into office with slightly higher approval ratings than he left with. But it's important to understand that 49% of Americans are concerned about tariffs and whether they will hurt the economy.
So I think there's an open question as to whether, when it comes to the tariffs that the Americans clearly will impose on the European Union, will they go for a blanket tariff in the way they've done with China as well as Canada and Mexico, or will they be a bit more subtle and try and divide and rule by differentiating more sharply between the treatment of individual member states? The European side is expecting trouble very rapidly. And I think markets and the US are underestimating the capacity of the EU to react quickly on foreign policy issues without getting too boring on European Union processes.
I think it's very, very important to understand that the US will likely prevail against any one trading partner in an altercation. Obviously militarily, but economically and in trade terms as well. But if the US tries to pick a fight with everyone on everything at the same time, that equation could look quite differently.
Short term, I think markets are in wait and see mode, but that doesn't mean to say they haven't got the ability to panic quite markedly. We have, in my view, got a problem with geopolitics that surrounds yield curves, which economics don't model very well. And that, for me, still is the biggest concern.
There are a lot of moving pieces right now, but the last point really is that this is a very good opportunity for any spoilers in the global system to take advantage of the chaos. And that's the kind of thing I worry about most. I will thank everyone for joining and encourage you to get in touch with us to discuss further. Thank you.